We got a lot of interesting stuff, starting with real-time translation. So I think Ellis may need to eat his words. He should try it first.
We should try it.
Yeah,
it's available today.
We should try.
But
I
only
know
in Spanish.
That was even still like, after again 14 years of Microsoft being like, this year we're introducing live translation, for Google to come out and be like, it's here. No, wait. I was like, wow.
Oh, Google's been talking about it for a while too. It was supposed to be in the Pixel Buds 1.
I remember, I know, but it again, like when I was in high school, they were like, this is coming to Skype, so like,
Yeah.
we'll see. But congratulations, Google, on making me eat my words.
Yeah.
Also, to all 50 million people that tagged me on Twitter that it's here.
Yeah.
They started doing it, and I just slowly turned to Ellis and stared at him and I just was watching him like groaning at the screen as it was happening.
Yeah.
For those who haven't seen it, it's essentially inside of Google Meet. If people don't speak the same language, they can have auto AI dubbing turned on for each other.
Yeah.
So you speak your own native language, the other person sees you and then starts to hear a live translated AI voice
In
that
your
sounds
voice.
like you,
Yeah.
but is in your language that you understand.
Yeah.
So as if you're like watching a TV program that's dubbed.
It's nice to finally talk to you.
Es bueno hablarte finalmente. No puedo esperar a alquilar tu casa.
Te vas a divertir mucho y creo que te va a encantar.
You're going to have a lot of fun, and I think you're going to love visiting the city. The house is in a very nice neighborhood and overlooks the mountains.
Yeah.
But it's live and it's a video call.
It's like those documentaries where like it lets them start their sentence so you can hear what their voice sounds
And
like,
then
and
it
then
goes over it.
like 1 second later you can still sort of hear it in the background, but the dub's over top of it.
Yeah, right.
Donde está la biblioteca? Where is the library? It's that.
Yeah. So that was fun. We also, so we're just going to go through this stuff. AI mode is something that kind of launched in beta for a lot of people a few weeks ago. I don't know if you guys have used this at all.
I have it, yeah.
I have used it. It's in Google search. So effectively the idea of it is that you search things, obviously, but a lot of people are starting to search things not in SEO. Like, we're from this era where we search in SEO.
Yeah.
Right? We know the keywords to put in Google to find the thing you need.
Yeah, now it's knowledge searches.
Right.
And like asking it questions for answers.
Right.
That's the new thing.
So now people are getting more used to, because people go to ChatGPT now and they type in natural language. So they're getting more used to this idea of like knowledge search, like you said. So now Google has this thing called AI mode, which is when you search something in Google, you can then switch into this AI mode where you can, it's basically a Gemini wrapper, where you can just have a conversation about the search. So you can speak more naturally to the thing. That's been out in beta for a little bit of time, but they just opened it up to everybody across the world. So I've used it a couple times. It's kind of nice to be able to get to Gemini quicker, obviously.
Yeah. Do you know with that mode in regular Google search, is it still giving me AI interviews and stuff? Overviews, sorry.
Yes.
Like
in regular mode, it does give
I
you
just
AI
want
overviews.
to split them. You have the mode now. I just want the mode. Let me still search in SEO.
Google has 1,000 teams and they just all deploy.
Do we know which version of Gemini the AI previews are using?
I think they said 2.5 Flash.
Okay.
The AI previews?
The AI previews in
the
Google
previews.
Overviews, yeah.
I'm not
Excuse
sure.
me, overviews.
I'm not
Because they're
sure.
always wrong. They're always factually inaccurate.
They're often inaccurate, for sure.
I'm willing.
I wouldn't say always. I've definitely gotten some accurate stuff.
Yeah.
Have you double checked it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's
Okay.
definitely
It's not always.
wrong sometimes.
I can say I watched it get like 5 things wrong this morning when I was trying to figure out Marques' subscriber count in certain dates because it just it at least showed me the references to where it was getting them all wrong, and it was just integrating that incorrectly. But
I have been having, my issue with it is I've been using Android for the first time since middle school for the past few weeks.
Whoa.
And
Welcome.
Be more specific.
I've been using stock Android, and so there's a lot of things I don't know how to do, and so I Google it, and I always get the AI overview, and it's never a single time been right. Like to the point where it's like hallucinating things in settings that are not actually in the Android settings. So I've given up.
Maybe they've been in settings in previous years.
that's exactly what it is.
Yep.
Or I'm on Android 14, so maybe it's in 16 and it's not in 14.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Or I think it's probably something that was in 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it was
Anyway.
on an Oppo phone only, but it's like grabbing from some
Take it
reason.
from somewhere.
Yeah.
There's a whole rainbow of ways to be wrong.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, we also got Imagen 4 and Veo 3. They called it Imagine 4. So
That's what I always thought
Really?
it was. I'd never said it
Imogen.
out loud, but whenever I see it, I just go, "Oh, that's clever. It's called Imagine."
I think it's a double entendre.
Yeah,
Don't ask me.
it's their image generator.
Image generator and Imagine.
I'm calling it Imogen, just like Imager.
Image generator.
You called it
Image
Imager?
generator.
Imager. No,
I
Imger.
called it Imger.
Imger.
Imager is what I
Imager. Imager.
Imager.
Yeah, Imager.
Yeah.
Wow, I haven't seen that
kids
website in
probably don't
so
know what that
long.
is. It's bad
because
now.
Reddit.
It's
Image
way
hosting.
worse.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause
it's got
Reddit
like
has
40
native
apps.
hosting now. That's why. Okay, so this is an image generator.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Sorry, the rabbit hole.
This is an image generator and a video generator, and they updated them, and they have previously been not quite as good as like ChatGPT's image generator. So theoretically, they're much better. But the big update is that Veo 3 now allows you to generate video with sound,
Horrifying.
which is horrifying.
I told you this was coming. I said this. I told you this. It's not just like Will Smith eating spaghetti now. It's you hear.
Yeah, I can you can hear the chewing now.
It's serious.
Yeah.
It's serious.
I think we need to do it at some point.
It's weird. Yeah, I would definitely try to demo this. It's weird because again, if you've been keeping track of this video generation evolution over the past couple of years, it's been always very clear to me that it doesn't know what it's generating. It's just creating the file from diffusion, and then it just looks a certain way, and that's the way it is. So the fact that it's able to do dialogue already is like, it feels like it just leapfrogged a whole thing. Like I would expect like ambient sounds to be fine. Oh, it's in a forest, so you hear like birds chirping. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, it's a bird flying, so you hear the wings flapping.
Yeah, but like people
Sure, that could
talking
be
and the
okay.
sound moving with their mouths.
That part is a lot.
Yeah.
That part is really impressive to me.
I can't wait to see a lot of it because like we all know look at hands to find the telltale sign of AI. Like what's going to be the like voice cue?
It's going to be ever shrinking too. So there's going to be you're going to be able to spot it, obviously, and then like future advancements of it will get better and better, and it will be harder and harder to spot.
It's just getting to the point where my favorite part about new AI generation stuff is finding the thing it royally screws up the first time they now that we have audio and dialogue, I'm excited to see what the masses are going to
It's
mess
just gonna
with.
it's gonna like dub in the wrong language, but the mouth is
Like
gonna
3 words are in a different language.
Yeah. I think that Imagen and Veo are clearly more targeted at Google being like, oh, we know that businesses and enterprise want to use this for marketing. Because a lot of marketing that's like in the subway or like that uses like stock video or stock photography,
Sure.
Google is just like, we can replace the whole industry.
It's just going to put ads in the middle of YouTube videos that are AI generated for whatever product you're selling.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a whole thing. Yeah, we were watching this
hate
keynote. I forget who, but someone in the studio was like, what is the use of this? Like, other than tricking people? And there's not a lot that I could think of. Like, I like the tool for brainstorming. Like, if I'm trying to imagine a YouTube thumbnail or trying to imagine a video set, I can just kind of play with it and figure some stuff out. But yeah, it's getting more and more realistic and can do dialogue now. Like, what does that benefit? It doesn't benefit me at all.
I could see like needing stock footage of something as like a B-roll clip. Like there's whole websites that are just stock footage.
Because stock
this
footage doesn't have audio most of the time.
Oh, you're saying the audio aspect
like the
of it?
audio aspect and like getting better.
Well,
That is
dubbing.
weird.
No, this is for ads. It's like if you're a brand and instead of hiring people to make your new ad, you can just type it into Google, be like, I'm selling this product, give it a bunch of pictures, be like, give me people on the
Actually-
beach enjoying this thing, and put it in between videos for ages 18 to 35 males.
There's also already tons of Instagram ads that use your voice to talk about
Yeah, true.
things. So now they can use your voice and your face at the same time.
Oh, gosh.
Also,
Yeah.
I don't know how this is going to like play in with actors union contracts, but I could see the video game industry being really, really interested in this, because in modern AAA games, you are oftentimes recording like hundreds of thousands of lines of dialogue. think about, for like the random crowd lines that you would normally.
Yeah. It was interesting because every time they announced a new speaker on stage, they would walk on stage and there was like a video, an AI generated video of that speaker with like a flaming basketball or something.
Like a dress of butterflies.
But it wasn't just a modified video, it was a fully generated video because there was a little bit of that AI look to their face, so you could tell that had been generated,
like
but
gleam,
it was close enough that it was kind of like right over the edge, right? So the weird thing about this is going to be like they're going to be able to make ads that just have your face and voice now.
Yeah, they're embracing that, but that is a downside.
It is a huge downside.
If I could attempt to pick a way to use this that's not bad, is similar to how you said like you like to mock up thumbnails. Like I've done this before where I've been like, Tim, this is this idea that I had for a thumbnail. I tried my best to manipulate it in Sora, but now you make it because you're talented and we pay you. I could see this maybe being like if you're a director or something, being like, this is like what I'm looking for in a shot to show to your director of photography, to show to your actors, something like that. But that probably just means you're a director. That you can't explain that. You need AI. I don't know. But they also announced something called Flow, which is an AI filmmaking app, which lets you take those short clips, stitch them together, and make longer videos.
Yeah, it uses VO, Imagen, and Gemini together, and it is basically like a video editing platform that you can just AI filmmaking.
Yay!
I'll jump down one more rabbit hole real quick. There is a new YouTube feature that we've been given special early access to. That is
Are we allowed to talk about this?
Yes.
Okay.
That helps me as a creator identify versions of me that have been AI generated that are uploaded to the internet. To YouTube specifically.
Interesting.
So you know how copyright ID would be like, I am the copyright holder of this music track. If anyone else uploads this music, it can automatically find it, and then I can use the tool to decide what I want to leave and what I want to take down. This tool, which is very forward-thinking for YouTube, is a likeness detector.
That's cool.
So far I've been poking around in it, and it's basically finding other re-uploaded copies of my videos. But I can imagine in a world where this becomes really prolific, someone makes a fake ad with me, an AI version of me promoting something, I would be able to see it, and I would be able to take it down because I own my likeness through this tool. I would suggest that all the platforms consider something like this because it is very early days, and I think creators in general like the idea of owning their likeness, even when AI's tools become crazy like this.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm doing a podcast with these two people. How do I get more people to subscribe?
That's awesome that you're starting a podcast. To get more subscribers, you can try promoting it on social media and creating some eye-catching visuals. Collaborating with other podcasts or influencers in your niche could also help you reach a wider audience.
So you
What's
see
the podcast about?
Wait, hold on. You see the shirts that these guys are wearing? Come up with a clever outro based on the shirts that these guys are wearing.
Okay, I see the future-focused and disc golf shirts. How about something like, and that's a wrap on this future-focused discussion. We hope you enjoyed our long drive into the world of tomorrow.
So that's a wrap on our future-focused discussion. We hope you enjoyed that long drive into tomorrow.
What's future focus?
Be sure to get subscribed.